Yes, I can hear you.
What about this broad?
Yeah, I can hear you too.
Nope.
What about that broad?
Yeah, I can hear that. Woman, lady, not a broad. What is this, the 1950s? Jesus.
He wishes.
God.
All right. Fucking count us in.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go.
He's playing a song.
What's up, you internet cunts? Welcome to
Hey.
Necro Electric.
Try that again.
No, I like it.
Hey, I mean, I guess internet cunt is better than no cunt at all, right?
There we go.
No cunt at all.
Sure.
All right, I'm your host, Sean D. Skellington. This is my sexualicious wife, Kylie.
Wasn't that a song? Sexylicious, Fergalicious, something?
I know
Fergie
Fergalicious is a song.
There you go. That's what I was thinking.
No idea. On the streets, they call her the Tooth Fairy because she likes to crack teeth. Jordan Fernandez.
Yeah.
And today we have a very special guest. She's a barber and a makeup artist.
No. Just barber.
We're gonna go with barber.
Used to be makeup artist.
Catherine Michele, right? Or do you go by my old drummer's last name was Michelle, but he said Michelle.
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 Like trying to get fancy, bro.
And I'm Kylie.
Kylie.
All right, hit the subscribe button.
Do it.
And we've been on a roll recently. I prepped everything and didn't give myself a pen. So
You can share. I'm not as scared of you.
that pen's 50% mine anyways.
That's not true.
All right, so I've been mixing it up. We're going to have some fun. So we like guessing games here. I don't know if you watch our show.
Guess.
But we do this thing called Who the Hell Are You? All right. So our first question, we're all going to guess because we're all married. You're married to Oscar. You're married to Sean.
Who?
I don't know him.
Who are you married to?
Brett.
So she's married to Brett. So what we're going to do is all of us are going to guess what date and what environment you sealed the deal with your spouse. For example, for one of Jordan's previous relationships, she did date number 1, airport bathroom.
That was not. That wasn't even a real relationship.
That's not even
Whatever.
a date.
happens.
That's just a quickie.
It happens.
But we're going to guess for all 3 of us.
Oh.
Do we write it down?
Yeah,
or-
write it down.
Like,
Okay.
Guess where they had sex?
Yeah, for the
What
first
date?
time.
First time.
Was it the first date, 5th date, and where was it?
Oh.
And then we will reveal the
But
truth.
okay, we don't guess for each other, obviously.
No, obviously.
Okay.
Let me see.
We
I
are
guess
on team.
for you? Do I get-
Yeah.
Let's
Okay.
see.
For
For
us together.
for-
For Jordan and Oscar.
Do you know her mustachio husband, Oscar Fernandez? No? I bet if you've seen a picture, you'd recognize him.
Probably so.
He's got the slickest mustache in the game.
he does.
Why are you looking at mine?
We're on the same
What am I
team.
supposed to write down?
There.
So you gotta. So like with Jordan, what date do you think she banged Oscar? And the day that she did bang him, where do you think she banged him? Like the environment. Was it a bedroom, a bathroom, behind a dumpster?
Let's see.
And we're gonna.
Yes, this one, since I guess.
That mental image
I
in my
have never met you. So
that mental image in my
guess is
head
just-
of his little tiny legs and behind a dumpster. Just trying
Shout out to Oscar.
okay. Okay. So then for I'm going to say I'm just guessing. And I'm going to say
That's the name of the game.
I'm literally just pulling this out my ass.
Dead air, Jordan. You gotta make up your mind.
well, I was trying to be creative, but I was also like, I don't know. Not everybody is as experimental as me. So,
Oh.
you know, I'm not trying. I don't want to be like, yes, let me think of where I would go or what I would do.
Damn, I'm not good at guessing games.
How do you know? We haven't even answered. Maybe you got it right.
Yeah, maybe you got
Maybe
it
so.
absolutely
Maybe
right.
so.
Might be your hidden talent.
Guessing people when and where they had sex for the first time. It's a magical talent.
It's like those carnival games where they can guess your weight or how many beans are in a jar. Are you done?
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
I'm good.
Are you done?
What about
I got
you?
it. I got it. Maybe.
Do you go by Kat or Catherine?
I go by anything.
Oh, okay.
Either one of those two.
Anything.
Either one of those.
I am like running on fumes right now, so I'm
Dude,
so
same.
delirious. It's not even.
I'm jacked up on Monsters, so. Okay.
You didn't
Mother!
get up at 6 a.m.
Hell no.
Hell no. Okay.
You ready?
Yeah.
What about you, Kat?
Yes.
All right.
Yeah. Yep. Okay. Okay. So for Kylie and Sean, I gave you the benefit of the doubt, and I said the third date, but I did say it was on a couch.
Okay. And then what did you guess?
For y'all?
Yeah.
Okay, so I guess date 2, and then at first I put concert, and then I put mall.
The
mall.
Oh,
No.
sexy.
We don't hang out at the mall.
Right by Aunt Annie's pretzels. Oh yeah, give me the salt, baby.
I am just pulling stuff out of my ass.
Ours was pretty vanilla. It was date 2 in her room that she shared with a roommate.
Date 2 though.
Oh, I got
No.
the number right.
Yeah, you got the number right. So
Wait.
half a point.
But the roommate wasn't there, right?
No.
Okay, good.
Not in the room.
Because
And
okay. All right.
and we may have ended up on the couch again later. Or was that a different one?
That was a different one.
Okay. Never mind. All right. What about Jordan? What was your guess?
I put date 4 pizza place.
I've never done it at a pizza place before. That
Chuck E.
sounds
Now that's on your
sounds
list.
gross.
We said second date under a bridge.
Under a bridge. I'm not a fucking troll. Well, I am kind of a troll, but not like that. No, I would probably say it wasn't even a date. It was just hanging out at his house, which I guess is a date. So it was probably about 3 or 4, and then it was at his mom's house in the guest room
Was she
Shout out.
home?
while she was sleeping.
Ooh.
We did that a lot, actually. Like it was kind of one of those things where like she would just be like, "Okay, I'll talk to you later," and like bye, and then like wait till the door closes, and we're like, "Okay, go."
From what I heard, she was probably at the door with a cup in her ear.
Hey, you know what? Education. There you go. There's some education for you.
What did you say about Kat?
Oh, I said I went way far, but I said 6th date, backseat of a car.
I said backseat of a car too. But I said 4th date.
Okay, so funny story. I don't remember.
Oh,
no.
Probably somewhere in the 6 range, and it was on his mom's couch.
Oh, okay. So I was
Okay.
right about the time, but not the
Yeah.
where. Gotcha.
Nice.
Okay.
All right. Stage 2 of Who the Hell Are You? What kind of porn do you watch?
Oh, wait.
Am
We
I
have to guess
guessing?
first.
No guessing. No guessing.
Oh, no guessing?
We'll just go
That
questions.
Oh, okay, fine.
Oh,
Since the other ones take so long.
let's
Okay,
see.
that's good.
I'm gonna say food.
Food
Porn.
Have
Hey.
that's the second food porn we've gotten, right?
Yeah. I think it was the first one was the
Yeah. That Waco wings.
yeah.
All right. And then third one, if you could turn back the hands of time and change anything in your life, what would it be? We get
Oh,
deep
man.
here.
Oh, fuck.
That's
Let
why
me
it's called
see.
Who the Hell Are
That's-
You?
It doesn't have to be your life, right? It could be like the world.
It could be either
Anything.
if you want.
Change anything.
Let me see.
One guy said, we said it last time, said kill baby Hitler.
Kill baby Hitler.
What other answers did we have?
Kill-
That is the end of Who the Hell Are You?
We're all very close now.
Yeah.
All very close, and personal.
Are you from Waco?
No, I'm from Arkansas.
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 Mm-hmm.
I don't think I've ever met anyone from Arkansas.
What is Arkansas like? Did you grow up there?
No, so I kind of grew up in like a few different places, but like my childhood was in Arkansas. It's really pretty. It's super pretty.
That's where Bill Clinton's from, right?
Yeah, he is. Yeah, from Arkansas. I went to a church camp in Arkansas. It was very.
Of course you did.
Was it Siloam? Was it Siloam Springs?
No, it was like I can't even remember the exact town, but you did like the only thing I remember is like once you got out of Texarkana, like you were pretty much almost there. But yeah, so that's church camp, hooray!
Yay.
Why
In
didn't you go to
Arkansas.
church
I went
camp
to
in
a few
Texas?
of those.
I don't know because the church camp was in Arkansas. I don't know.
Weird. Send your kid to another state.
Be adventurous.
Was it boring there or was it fun?
No, I really enjoyed it. It's super pretty. We lived in the capital, so there was always stuff to do. There's like mountains, state parks. It's like small, so what's nice is you can go from like one side of the state to the other in like 3 hours.
Is that,
Damn.
is that where we when I had to drive to the bank or whatever?
No, we went to Texarkana,
Oh, okay.
which isn't quite Arkansas, right?
But it's like right. That's why
It's
it's
both.
yeah.
It's both.
That's why they call it Texarkana.
Wherever I went was like Mayberry. What was it called?
Mayberry.
I don't know.
There's a show
remember.
about Mayberry.
Never
It had
heard
something to do
that.
with the name of it. but
Mulberry? I don't know.
it was, I don't know. But yeah, it was fucking weird. What brought you to Texas?
So my dad got a job in Temple, so we just moved to Temple.
That's random.
It was very random.
It's very random.
So I have lived in Houston, Topeka, Plano, Little Rock, another city in Arkansas, Temple, Moody, Little Rock again,
Jesus.
Austin, and Waco.
Wow.
Holy shit.
What was your
What?
favorite out of all this?
Honestly, I'm gonna say Austin.
Austin.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Austin's pretty cool.
Austin is really cool. I did not like the traffic though.
Oh no.
Don't move to California.
No, fuck that.
No, no.
So if you guys don't know, she is a barber. Not necessarily a hair stylist. You're a straight up barber. So does that mean like you specialize in dudes or?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep.
Special.
What got
Men's
you?
hair, straight shaves.
Okay.
What got you into that?
So I went to cosmetology school first. I was doing women's hair, and I moved to Austin, and I was working in a salon, didn't really have any clientele, and I put an ad on Craigslist, to try and get clients, and this guy called me, and
That could have went so wrong.
I know. That's what I was thinking.
he
Like,
kept
hey,
asking me all these questions, and honestly, it was really annoying. And I was like, okay, so do you want to make an appointment or not? And he was like, I'm opening my own little mobile barber shop and wanted to see if you wanted to come work for me. I said, sure, but I'm not a barber. So I started working there, realized I really liked men's hair, and then just got into it from there.
interesting.
Nice. And your Instagram feed is on point. Love
Thank
all the
you.
cuts.
Thank you.
I just like how he didn't lead with the fact that he was calling about a job. He's like, hey,
Yeah.
do you cut hair? Do you like cutting
he was saying
hair?
stuff like that. I was like, bro, you're wasting my time. Like, I don't have clients, but you're still wasting my time.
Will you cut
And you're
my
like, I don't
hair?
know how to really cut men's hair. He's like, well, take the job anyway.
Yeah, I was like, I'm not a barber and I don't super know what I'm doing with men's hair. He was like, oh, that's fine.
That's fine.
Right?
So did you have to, did you just learn as you went or was it pretty easy to pick up?
I learned as I went. I got fired after
All right.
Fired?
fired after a week.
Oh, no.
But then I ended up moving out of Austin. So I moved back to Moody and was trying to figure out where to work. I saw Sport Clips was hiring. So I was like, you know what better place to learn than...
Is that the place that like they have the TVs where you take a piss?
What?
Right?
What?
No, there's like urinals, but there's TVs above the urinals, so you can watch sports games.
Well,
while
I
you
don't
pee.
know if she's ever been in the men's bathroom, but
I'm assuming the women's are somewhat similar. Right?
I've never seen
Or
a
maybe there's only
TV in a
one
women's
bathroom.
bathroom.
No.
Yes, I must watch sports games while I pee.
While I pee.
Must
It's a thing.
not miss sports games. No.
Oh my god.
Oh, also, why did you get fired?
Oh.
I did not do a good job. A
Okay.
lot.
Oh.
There was a few people that I did not do a great job
Well,
on.
you warned them.
Like trimming
I
their
told
beards or
him-
like cutting their hair?
Well, I remember specifically this guy asked for a fade and I had never did a fade before. So I just remember what they taught us in cosmetology school, fake it till you make it.
Yep.
So I was like, okay, I can fake it till I make it.
Not that.
He
him a buzz
stopped
cut.
me in the middle. He was like, can I just pay you and leave? I was like, just leave. Just leave.
You don't even have to pay me.
Yeah.
Whoops. Shout out
I'd
to
be
that guy.
like, oops.
Yeah, I definitely would not, especially if it came to somebody's hair. I definitely would be like, let me go. I'm going to go to the back here. And then I'd be like, hey, I don't know how to do this haircut. So please don't let me, somebody else do the haircut, please. That would be
at
me.
Sport Clips a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I just had no idea. I didn't want to mess people's hair up, so I would go get the manager. I'd be like, can you just do this for me, please?
Yeah, I guess that's better safe than sorry. Although that's why I don't think I would ever be able to do anything where you have to mess with somebody's appearance because for me, I'm such a perfectionist and I'm so like, I get so nervous about even just, little things. And so just being like, okay, I'm going to change your appearance now. Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. I guess if you have training for it, it's different, but
Wait,
just to be
that's
like,
the
It's super scary, but like you get better at it. You
Yeah.
know, like the more you do it, the more training you get. Because I'm a super big perfectionist too. So
yeah.
Yeah. I always get worried going to get my hair cut because they never know what I'm talking about. I'm always like, yeah, like just leave my like bangs a little longer and trim it up in the back. And then they're like okay. Oh, fuck. Oh, is that not what you wanted? Shit.
Yeah, that's the reason why I don't go to like Walmart salons or mall salons anymore.
Walmart salons?
Yeah, they have
they're in Walmart.
Yeah, you go and you're like, "Hey, I want this haircut," and they're like, "All right, honey, just sit down." And you're like, "Oh God, what have I done?"
All right, well, if I'm ever gonna shave my head, we're gonna film a Walmart salon. I'm gonna go there,
Okay.
just see what happens.
I mean, it wouldn't get messed up.
Yeah, there's this funny
No, not for like.
series.
I wouldn't go there to get my head shaved, but I'd go there to tell them to cut my hair and then just see what happens.
Yeah. There's a funny series on YouTube, and I forget who the person is that does it, but they go to all the like 1-star rated businesses in the area.
Oh, and like get
Like
services.
one was a tattoo shop, one was like a barber shop, and it's just awful. It's so entertaining.
Oh my God.
Look that up.
I think some of the worst haircuts I've ever gotten were from Walmart salons. Like,
Oh, man.
because like growing up, we didn't have a ton of money, so my mom would just anytime we were near a Walmart or near somewhere that was cheaper, we would go and get my hair cut, and it was always just so not great. And my mom would be like, "No, it's cute." I'm crying, and I'm like, "I can't go back to school. I can't go back to school." And she's like, "No, you have to go back to school. You're going back to school." And I'm like,
Thing.
okay.
I
So
remember my dad took me to Great Clips one time. I think my hair was about this length. I said I wanted it to my shoulders, give me bangs like this. Dude, this bitch cuts it to my chin and she cuts my bangs out to here. And then asked me if I like it. And
Oh, no.
I was like, I really wish I brought my cigarettes to this Great Clips.
The first time I called my mom a bitch, she gave me a haircut with a Flowbee.
What the fuck?
my mom
You know
had
what
one of
a Flowbee
those.
is?
Yes.
It's like a vacuum hair cutter.
Yeah.
My mom had one.
Like, who thinks that's a
Find
good
one.
idea?
Can we find one and do it to you?
Sure, I guess.
That's how my brother got haircuts for a good majority of his life was with a Flowbee. Yeah.
That's crazy. I remember it was the last time because I had blonde hair. I don't know if you've seen our son, but I had like golden blonde hair when I was a kid.
Blonde.
And it was like to my shoulders. I was probably like 6 or 7. And then she was like, she turned that shit on, and then like it just sucked up like all the way to my ear and just cut it right off. And I'm like, oh, what the fuck? You know, like, what the fuck, bitch?
He's like, that's what you get for calling me a bitch.
I called her a bitch after.
Oh.
Like, what
That
did
makes
you do to
sense.
me,
I was
bitch?
like, that's such a weird punishment for calling your mom a bitch.
Yeah.
I wouldn't put it past my mom.
That'd
but,
be me if I was a mom, dude. Just,
Yeah.
oh, I'm a bitch. Okay.
Okay, here's the worst haircut
your
I've
head.
ever get.
Yeah.
So dealing with dudes, do you get like weird experiences?
Surprisingly, no. I've only had a couple weird experiences, and if I had to rate them on a scale of 1 to 10, I would rate them maybe like a 2.
Oh, that's not
A
bad.
weird 2.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
That's
like,
not too bad.
So what made them, I mean, what put them on the scale in the first place?
well, just like sending me not like super inappropriate messages on social media,
Oh, like
but
after or before?
after.
Ooh.
So, but like inappropriate enough. Like here's the line, here's their comment.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, we're just gonna stop this now.
What would they say? Like, you smell like lavender. What? I don't know. Well, she said not inappropriate enough. But
Let's see, one would always comment on like my selfies and stuff. And then the other one was like 5 years ago, so I really don't remember like what he was sending me. But with both of them, I just texted them and was like, "Hey guys, y'all gotta go somewhere else."
were they younger dudes or older?
Older.
Older.
Is most of your clientele older?
No, I have clientele of like all ages.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I don't have my phone. It's on the charger. For the first time ever, I sent it to Kylie. Some lady messaged me, some old ass broad, and she's like, "Hey, handsome, do you want to be my sugar baby?"
I told him to do it.
Hey,
Dude, money's
That's what I wrote.
money.
I politely decline,
tattoo
madam.
money right there.
politely decline, madam. Jesus.
Yeah, she looked like Mac's mom from fucking Always Sunny.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
If it was like,
Not that it matters what she looked like, but
if it was somebody that was very, very, very attractive, and I'd be like, hey, can I just have the money and like we'll flirt, but I can't have sex with you because I'm married. And if they agreed, I would do it.
Well, most
I would
of the
do
time,
it.
sugar babies, you don't even like see the person; you just talk.
Yeah, I guess it depends on the arrangement because sometimes you have arrangements where you have to like meet up with them and you have to like, depending on what their preferences are, maybe you have sex with them, maybe you don't. But
you seem to know a lot about this.
I looked it up when I was freshly divorced and very, very poor, and I was like, you know what? Maybe this sugar baby thing wouldn't be too bad. And then I looked at one of the websites. And like
Did they have like actual websites?
yes, there's
sign up?
websites for people looking for sugar daddies, and so like the guys were not nearly good looking enough for me to be like, oh, I can lower my standards for this. Like I could totally like let go of my dignity to do this. Like none of them were like,
Well, I mean, Johnny Depp's not gonna pay you. You know what I mean? Like,
hey,
what were you looking
it's. I don't know. I figured
the world's most interesting man.
something like that, or somebody. I don't know. They all just were like older.
Like your
what's
dad's friends, right?
Yeah, or they were like Indian men who were like
Do you guys get a lot of that?
yeah,
Like, is everybody
What?
get like a lot? I've always hear that.
proposals from Indian men.
No, I was telling him I must be like ugly as fuck because I never get any messages.
No, I think
Dude, me too.
I think it's because like I don't know how they decide who to pick, or it's all scams or whatever. But like, yeah, I've gotten a few where they're like, "Oh, you're so beautiful, I will take you away. I will marry you.
Take
I
you
will,
away.
I will
So
make all your
safe.
dreams come true." And you're like,
There was
okay.
a guy from Turkey messaging me when I was 16 about that. That's all I remember. I was just like, what the fuck
You
is
ever
this?
been to
I hate
Espanol,
Facebook.
baby? We got time for an ad.
Yeah. This episode is brought to you by Skellington Curiosities. Skellington Curiosities is the only curiosities and oddities shop in Waco, Texas, full of clothing, lingerie, accessories, oddities, and everyday curiosities. A spooky vibe 365. Visit us online at skellingtoncuriosities.com.
Boom.
Boom.
We got all kinds of events coming this month too. We're gonna be at. What are those events, love?
What are they?
Put me on the spot. This Friday, well, this will already air, but we're doing tarot and tea, which is a fun new event that we're doing.
But it's not your grandma's tea party.
It's not your grandma's tea party. Everybody drinks twisted tea, and we do a group tarot reading.
Is twisted tea like Four Locos?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, kind of, but it's tea and
So
alcohol.
fun.
Yeah, there's still 3 spots left.
Okay.
And then Sunday is Eastside Market. We have a booth there.
Mm-hmm.
And then next week we have the
Oddities
Oddities
Convention.
and Curiosities Expo in Dallas.
And the
we have a
Skellington
booth
Market.
there, and Skellington Market is on Sunday. So that's gonna be a crazy ass weekend.
Yeah.
But fun. I'm excited to go to the Curiosities Expo because there's going to be a lot of local vendors. I think there's like 60 or something there. And it's all mostly local people. Some people travel with the show, but it's going to be really cool.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So is it just vendors, or are they having like sideshow performers like
They
you
have
guys do?
sideshow performers. They have music. They have
Okay.
contests. They have all the vendors. They have like little museums and stuff.
And this is in Dallas, right?
Yes.
Okay.
That
Yeah.
sounds cool.
Yeah,
Cool.
it's really
Fun.
fun.
Yeah.
Yep. That's
And we just celebrated 1 year in business, by the way.
Yes.
Huzzah!
Yay.
Leading to you just started your own business, right?
Yes.
Yes. Tell us more about it.
Okay, so I have my own suite, and I just made it into my own little one-person barbershop.
Nice.
It's in the Salons by JC in the marketplace, and
Nice.
yeah, I mean that's it.
And what's
I
it
serve
called?
Beards and brews.
So do you serve brews?
Yes.
Nice.
Cool.
Just get your beard trimmed and throw a cold one back.
Yep.
Do you have to like, you know, when you have any kind of business where you serve alcohol, you have to get like a TABC license. Do you have to do stuff like that, or can you just be like, here, have some beer, like you're a friend?
Yeah. So
As long as you're serving it, right?
if I give it for free,
Yeah.
I don't need a
Because
license.
you're not charging for it.
Okay, that's pretty cool. Actually,
Yeah.
that's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's like the laws and stuff are always fucking
It's
weird.
so weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're the second person that I have. Well, you know, I just met you, but the second person that I know that has started a like beards and beer like kind of type of thing. My friend opened one in Palestine, like, and opened her own shop, and
That's cool.
Yeah, I was just like, oh wow, this is a very cool trend that is happening. Like, I don't have a beard and I am not a man, but I want to go to this place
Well,
and hang out.
Back home, they have wine and hair salons, like for girls.
Yeah.
Here too.
Yeah.
Like nail salons. and
Wait, well, okay, nail salons, yes, but I've never been to like a hair salon where they're like, oh, do you want some wine? Like usually, like, oh,
Because you're going to Walmart.
I'm not going to Walmart anymore. I'm not going to Walmart anymore.
stuff. Gotta buy your own bottle of wine.
I know. The next time
Buy
I go
it
to
off the shelves
Yeah.
and then go sit down.
the next time I go to Sabrina's, I'll be like, all right, I brought my own bottle of wine. You want some while you're cutting my hair?
Throwing it back. That's awesome. So what motivated you to start your own opposed to working for somebody?
Well, I've always wanted to just be my own boss, just to have my own space, decorate it how I want, come and go as I please, you
Living
know.
the dream. For sure.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, who wants to work for anyone else?
I mean, it's not terrible, I suppose.
You work for your parents.
I do work for my parents. I do. But, you know, it's one of those things where because it's, you know, I work for my parents, so they hold me to a higher standard than they do everyone else. And they always tell me that. They're like, you're the example. Like, you're the person that we have to base all the, you know, you're the person that has to follow the rules and show them how it's done. And I'm like, but I don't want to. Like, I don't want to. I just want to do what I want. But, you know, that's not how it works.
Mood.
I know. But it's okay. It's all right. It's better than to me it's better than working for, you know, a complete stranger or somebody that you don't really like or care for. So
Yeah.
at least in my, while I'm there, I can tell my coworkers / my siblings to go the fuck away and I won't get fired. So
Does your sister work there too?
yeah, my sister works there. My brother works there, although he's moved to Missouri, so he works remotely. And then me and my parents, and then Oscar, my husband, works there too. So it's a whole family affair.
Holy shit.
we have my siblings and I have made it a bad habit to like bring in our friends, like our strays, to be like, can you please give them a job? And it always, well, except for Oscar, it always ends badly because like usually friendships are like,
Yeah.
like because it's a totally different atmosphere. It's a totally different relationship.
Yeah.
So, yeah, my dad was like, no more of your friends. No more of your friends can work here. And I was like, okay, you're right. Sorry.
Yeah, I know. Every time my mom had a restaurant, every time I would have my friends work there, it always turned bad.
Yeah.
So you're also into animals and stuff too, right?
Yeah.
How many? You have like, I saw you had like 5 dogs or something.
So I have 1 dog, 3 cats, and a snake.
Oh shit. Okay.
Oh, you
I don't
totally
think I can have
miscalculated.
5 dogs.
5
I
dogs.
love dogs, but they're so needy.
Yeah.
Yeah, same.
I can hear it in my house now if I had 5 dogs. Just the floors fucking shaking.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, we have 2 and they're all super needy.
Yeah, but they're super tiny and they equal 1.
Yeah.
Dog.
Yeah, it does make a difference when it's a giant dog versus like a little
Yes,
dog.
Totally.
And like now, our new house has an infestation of fleas that we found when we moved into the house, and so now Sirius has them. I saw them on him today, and I was just like,
oh no.
okay, all right, no, it's fine. That's fine.
sucks.
We just have to get him special shampoo. It's fine.
Well, you can take him to the vet. They have little chewables that he can eat and.
Yeah, I mean, you can get those at like Petco or PetSmart, whatever, and they usually die, but that doesn't get rid of them necessarily because now they're in your house, and so
You had to
they
tear up
like
the carpet.
lay their eggs and they're kind of everywhere and like sort like.
Gross.
Yeah. Oscar
No, thanks.
tore up all the carpet and we're going to put new flooring down. But now I'm super paranoid because like anytime I feel like an itch, I'm like, what's that? Is that a flea? What is it? Oh my God. And we were at the house today waiting for the internet guy to show up. And I'm talking to my kids about it. And they're like itching and they're like, Mom, I have fleas. And I'm like, you don't have fleas. You don't have fleas. You're just paranoid now. Sorry about it.
Oh man.
We got time for another ad.
This episode is also brought to you by Mod Ministry. Mod Ministry merch creates for the edgy woman, the kind of woman who works hard but plays much harder, who embraces femininity but tests the societal limits. We are not for the faint of heart. We are bold. We are beautiful. Check out Mod Ministry Etsy page for handmade lingerie. 5-star rated seller since 2014.
Oh, I'm strapping on. So what are you into? What do you do for fun here in the land of Waco?
So, honestly, like, I like to go to bars with my friends, but that has not been a thing lately. So,
Yeah.
I've been hoarding plants. And
I think like so many other people.
yes. So, I've been hoarding plants and playing Animal Crossing, and that's about it, honestly.
Cutting beards.
Beards.
Yep.
Cutting
Yep, that too.
beards.
Nice.
I tried the whole plant thing. I'm not very good at it. I feel like I have the best intentions when I get the plant. I'm like, oh, you're gonna be so healthy and happy, and then by like the next week, it's all brown, and I'm like, what did I do? I don't know.
That was her forever, but she's got a few now that it.
Yeah,
they're
well, with
growing.
me, I figured out I just can't take care of succulents for some reason. They're supposed to be like the easiest.
Yeah.
I kill them every
They're
time.
not.
I think I overlove them.
Have all the water.
Too clingy.
More water.
Plants like fuck this.
Well, and
Kill myself.
I get so jealous of like all my friends, like Serena and Amber and everybody who has all of these beautiful plants and these gardens and like, people are starting to make their gardens and stuff. And I'm like, well, I got a cactus. Does that count as being a plant mom? I got a cactus.
Yeah, I have a few plants, but
It's hard not to kill them sometimes.
Yeah.
I've killed a few.
Sorry, I'm tired.
I am too. I am too.
We're all just, like, so tired.
We started working out, and I mean, I was so motivated when I got there, and then when we left, I was like,
Yeah.
why did I do this? Why did I agree to do? I could have just told her no. I could have been like, no, Kylie, I don't have time for this. But I was like, no, I need to work out. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it.
I was like, hey, Jordan, you want to get up at 6 a.m. and work out with me every day?
Well, and what's funny is
I got an immediate yes, and I was really surprised.
I might have been under the influence of something, but I was serious. I was like, yeah, I really need to go work out. I need to get back into it or whatever. And I was like, so when do you want to start? She's like, oh, I want to go tomorrow. And I was like, I don't have any workout stuff. All my stuff is packed away. So like, give me until Wednesday to go like shopping a little bit, and then we can go. So. And I got all this like brightly colored stuff like, hey,
So
I'm
cute.
here to work out, guys.
Girls and accessories.
Well, I feel like if you're going to be at the gym with a bunch of, sweaty dudes at 6 a.m, you might as well look cute while you're doing
I
it.
just wear black to blend in.
Yeah.
I don't want anyone looking at me.
No, I need to have bright purple pants so that everybody sees me when I walk around.
She did too.
I did. I really did. I really did.
Nice. Well, it's getting towards the midnight hour. You guys want to do some shout outs?
No.
No. All right.
No.
Well, fuck it. See you next time, guys.
Shout out to my husband for being really, really awesome. I posted that picture of the floor. He ripped out all of that carpet by himself last night. He went and got new flooring and then went and ripped out the carpet. And he might not appreciate me telling this story, but I'm going to tell it anyway.
Please do.
So he calls me and he says, hey, who's at the house right now? At my mom's house. And I was like, it's just me and the kids and my mom. And he goes, okay, meet me at the front door with some underwear. And I was like, what? And so like I was like,
shit.
okay. So then I went to the front door and I thought that he was like gonna change because he had like stripped down to his underwear because his clothes were covered in carpet and bugs and all
Please.
sorts of shit.
gross.
And so like instead of like meeting me at the door and like, oh, okay, here's some clothes, and because he was gonna go take a shower, he just busts right through in his underwear and he's like strutting in, and my kids are there, and Aurora's like, why are you naked? And he like didn't answer. He went straight to the shower, and I was just like, poor thing. He was just he was exhausted and covered in bugs. And so, but yeah, it was very, very funny and then like my mom kind of like peeked her head around and she was like, was that Oscar? And I was like, yeah, he was in his underwear. And she goes, okay. And she went back to whatever she was doing. And I was like, okay. But yeah, shout out to my husband
Good job, Oscar.
for being a baller and dealing with that shit because I didn't want to. So thank you.
Nice. I'll give a shout out to everybody that's been supporting Monster Art Monday.
I forgot the name. You forgot the
my own
name.
fucking thing. It's been fun. What about you, Loverface?
Love her face.
I don't know.
She wants to thank Cassie and everybody that signed up for the Metaphysical
I do.
Fair.
I do.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone who signed up for the Metaphysical Fair. It's going to be super fun. We have like almost 80 vendors
Woo.
and food trucks. We have performances. We have yoga demonstrations. We have palm reading, tarot reading. We've got Jordan's Coven joining us.
Whoop whoop.
It's going to be a really good time.
I'm super excited.
Yes, April 11th at Skellington Curiosities parking lot.
We're going to be all in our witchy regalia
Yes.
with all of our, like, we're going to have like cool face
need a
paint
cool
and stuff.
outfit.
Yeah, it's going to be great.
Are you going to come?
I'll be at Brotherwell Brewing with
Yeah,
Toby.
That's what I figured.
I know Oscar's going to be like, what are you witches doing?
Any shout outs?
Okay, so shout out to Kate Ramirez and her friend Joey. They helped me set up my entire room in pretty much 2 days.
Oh my
and
gosh, yay.
due to without
Yay.
them, it would not have gotten done.
Oh, that's so
Like,
sweet.
Shout out Katie. Katie's recovering right now, too.
Yes.
Yeah. Hopefully she'll hear some good news here in the next week or so. Fingers crossed.
And if you want to help support them, go to, or is it Mondo or Mondo?
Armando Ramirez Art.
Yeah, on Instagram. Check out all his prints and purchase some of those. Is that all? You don't want to shout out Brett?
Brett.
Brett?
Oh, fuck that dude.
Shout out your dead plants? Or?
Okay.
Don't feel pressure. Don't feel pressure. You did your shout out, and that's all. That was the best that you could do. It's
That's
fine.
the best I can do.
It's the best. It's fine.
I don't think well on the spot.
All right, guys. We'll check out, what's the Instagram for Beards and Brews?
Catherine Scissorhands. Catherine_Scissorhands.
Cool.
So check that out if you want to drink a beer and get your beard trimmed. And we'll see you guys next time.
Bye.
Boom.